Hi, I'm your host, Latiska Powell. Thank you for showing up for yourself today. We are discussing we are never not connected from source. I would love for you to be taking notes to reflect on when we show up as one. I'm gonna tell you about this It's coming home. My Bluetooth said something to me. Have you ever felt disconnected from people, abundance, or even our own truth? What if I told you that disconnection is an illusion? Because it is. Today, my Bluetooth said in my ear I was out of range for it to connect. I swiftly declared, I'm never out of range to connect. This realization sparked the truth. We're always connected, no matter what appears in the moment. Society's influence on how we view ourselves. Healing communities often perpetuate the idea of working on yourself or fixing something. Similar, society labels people as rich, poor, broken, or whole. We all know how it works. What happens when we accept these labels? The universal truth: there is nothing to fix. We are healed because being healed is a state of mind. Healing is the realization that we are whole wherever we are. Connection is constant, the illusion of disconnection. Feelings of lack, doubt, separation come from forgetting our inherent connection. Just like a device doesn't lose its ability to connect, we never lose our connection to source or anything else. The signal is always there. We only need to remember. If you haven't already, go ahead, hit the like button, and subscribe if you're listening to me on YouTube to stay connected to these lessons, to give you a new perspective. Don't hesitate to donate to the channel and our growth. The link is in the description. Let's get back to practical realignment, baby. Wherever I am connected. Visualizations often help with this process. I want you to imagine yourself as a beam of life connected to infinitely all there is, being neither rich, poor, this or that. Challenge the duality. These labels are constructs of the mind. In truth, we are abundance itself. Abundance is our natural state, it's not a condition. Wherever I have what I need because I am connected. Take a few moments to write down. Just want you to write it down or think for a moment where you have felt disconnected, where there may have felt like, oh, I'm talking to God and the source and there's nothing going on. Even in that moment, I want you to say, I'm whole even in that moment. Even now, I am connected. Realizing these things for yourself is what saturates your mind to being that within yourself. I want you to close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. Visualize yourself glowing with threads of light connecting to every part of the universe. Repeat to yourself, I am never out of range to connect. I am whole. I am abundance itself. Connection is not something we achieve, it is something that we recognize. Wherever we are healed. We are whole. We are connected. Period. So our affirmation for this is I'm never out of range to connect, and I am the signal, and the signal is always on. I know if you're anything like me, breaking through the illusions of the society and what society deems you to be this or that because of where you live, what you wear, all these things that we're always critiqued on. I want you to be mindful that everything in our lives is a blessing. Every person in our lives is a blessing. This person is in your life to show you something different. Not just you're the person, you're the master teacher in every situation. Some situations you have to be humble enough to recognize that this person is connected, and because of their life experience, they have learned something too. That we're not the know all of the universe, though we are connected to the all of the universe. Being aware of these things brings an ease into our lives, it brings a subtleness to our existence, knowing that we are one in every way imaginable. We are one and most definitely reflections of one another, especially when we tap into our truth. See, we're not talking about the illusions. When we tap into our truth, I'm made in the image and likeness of God. There is nothing separating me from this likeness of God. I don't care what my mama say. I don't care what my friends say. I don't care what whoever say. I am grounded in my knowing of self. I am spirit and I am truth. My spirit is whole. My reflection is perfect. Everything about me is what God intended. And sometimes we get that confused. Baby, when I heard my Bluetooth say that to me today, I'm coming in from my walk, y'all. Just coming in from my walk. Minding my own business now. Bluetooth say, out of range. What? Baby, I ain't never out of range. Never have I ever been out of range. I've never felt like I needed to be fixed. I never felt like I wasn't whole or complete. I never felt like, and it was a lot of times I would, and I know that you guys are just like me. Ugh, babe, I done paid so much money working with people telling me I need to do it this way and I need to do it that way. And I realize now that they didn't see their own perfection. They didn't see their own uniqueness. They didn't see their own connection to the Christ within them. And that they were leaning into their own understandings about the judgments that we place on what's good, what's bad, what's life giving, what's life taking. I am not the person to tell you what gives you life. That's not even my stage, my platform to even stand on, because that's your personal evolution, your personal truth within yourself. What gives you life gives you life. Some people draw, that gives them life. Some people write, that gives them life. Me doing these videos, now I'm a combination. I'm a multi-purpose kind of person. I like to create lessons. I like to do videos, and I also like to write books. So I'm multi-purposeful. I like to get on stages and speak. This is something that is near and dear to my heart because it took me all of these years to recognize how unique I was and how God could still use me in my uniqueness without comparing myself with others, without competing with other people and trying to fix something that wasn't truly broken. So my highest, greatest, strongest intention is for you to get that within yourself, that you are magnificent just as you are. Whatever the Spirit is laying on you to do, I want you to understand those downloads of do this, do that. That's just for you. And it's showing you that you're never not connected to Source. Source is always with us, in us, and through us to evolve through interactions with one another. Never cut off the interaction. Whatever is in your life, know that it's there for a reason. It's there because Source deems it perfect for your life. Begin to see your life as perfect. If it was not perfect, that means God is not even in the building. Everything about us is perfect and perfected because God is our substance. Be mindful of how we treat ourselves in conversation and others. And make sure that you ponder these things for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Think about it for yourself. Love you.